This property we got was a wholesale deal, 420 East Glanville Street. The deal background. The seller knew the value of the house. This was an investor. This was actually an investor. That's our sign right there on the building. Purchased the house for $18,000. All we did was market the property. We secured the property with a lockbox, placed signs on it, list the property on MLS, and did an email blast. And I must tell you guys what OPL means. I'm not going to tell you guys later because it goes to the creative side of this business. Issues we encountered. 60 days to find a buyer, 70 days to close the loan, rehab loan time, and the buyer came with a rehab loan. The results, we sold the property for $70,000. Our gross profit was $50,000 on that deal. The investment of the month was 750%. We borrowed $15,000 from our hard money lender for the original down payment. And this was a wholesale deal. This basically was done with just a lockbox, a sign, and doing marketing. Retailing. It's another word for buying, fixing up, and flipping. That's all it is. Buy low, restore the property, sell high to an end consumer, similar to an auto manufacturer. This is the part that has all the moving pieces. Once again, as a beginner, stay away from the rehab. This property was a purchase property we had up on Chesterfield Avenue, 3027. The seller had moved out. This property was actually, it had a mortgage balance of about, I think it was $70,000. 3 mortgages on there. First, a second, it was an older woman. The thing about this deal was the fact that the older woman had a third on there by the form of a lien from a karate school. She had got the loan, she paid for karate lessons for her nephew. Didn't make the payments, and that was on the property. We were able to negotiate all the mortgages down, all the mortgages except one. Guess which one? Bruce Lee was not going down. All the mortgages went down except for the karate school. The final payment of the property was $18,000. We had this property totally body makeover, 3 months to do the repair. We had it under the contract to sell 4 months. We're in 7 months now. Issues encountered. The repairs was pretty smooth, $55,000 for the total rehab. Oh, there was one more issue with this property. It was listed as being condemned. So one of the main reasons why we were able to get this property short sale from the first mortgage was the fact that we had a picture with the short sale package of the condemnation notice. And there was also an X factor involved in this deal. The X factor was a dead rat that was in the closet. And of course that picture went also with the hardship practice. That was the X factor. Good point. I tell a story. That dead rat is now a cold corpse in the back of my trunk. Every property, I'm serious. And believe me, in Baltimore, it's easy to find them. But we had $18,000. We sold this property for $140,000. No fee to the realtor. Gross profit was $60,000 on this deal. Return on investment over 6 months was 208%. Return on equity over 6 months was $624,000. We borrowed $80,000 to do this deal from our hard money lender. These aren't deals that's hard to find. These are deals based on that same strategy, finding what the person have, getting what they got by giving them what they get.